Boom. Greetings from Danny Savage, Draft Guru. I apologize for making this video because from day one, I said this is a college draft channel. College football plays for the draft. As of this morning, I dropped 425 players. But unfortunately, I'm a Cowboy fan. So, whenever you see me with this hat on, get ready for a bitch session. Look at this shirt. Anger is a gift. A very wise man said that. And then he got assassinated. Also, to quote from a Rage Against the Machine song, top concert I ever been to. It was Wu-Tang Clan and then Rage when I was a kid. But we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. So when you see me with this hat, I got to control my rage and how I get angry and how I get pissed off and how the fans deserve better. We all know free agency. When free agency started, the first day of free agency, where were the Joneses? They were all on their, $500 million yacht, every single one of them. They were all playing grab ass during the start of free agency. Oh! Talking to my dog, because every time I start a video, he starts licking his paw. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Best dog in the world, 100-pound killer. Pound of chicken he ate today for breakfast. 2 apples, blueberries, and scoopy Greek yogurt. All right, getting back to Dallas. So we knew free agency. Free agency went by, nothing. We didn't sign nobody. Right there, and after the draft, I said Dallas has the worst defensive tackle room in the NFL and the worst running back room in the NFL. Whatever. So there was this kid, defense. Well, he's a man. He's older. He's been in the league like a decade. His name is Jordon Phillips. He's been in the league like a decade. Off the top of now, this is just off the top of my head. I think he went to Oklahoma, but he's been in the league like 10 years. He used to play for the Buffalo Bills. So during free agency, the scummy New York Giants picked him up. They signed him. And I hate the Giants. I hate them. 5th quarter in the house. No, 5th quarter is going live. Yeah, I'm going to be there quick. I'm going to be there in like 2 minutes. I'm going to just drop this rant real quick, and I'm going to jump over to 5th quarter. So Dallas makes a trade. Camp comes and realizes our defensive tackle rooms sucks. So we gave the New York Giants a 2026 6th-round draft pick. We got back Jordon Phillips, the defensive tackle, and a 2026 7th-rounder. Maybe if they would have played Jordon Phillips more in the preseason, they would have saw that he sucked. Part of the contract was as long as he played in 2 games, contract will stay the same. If he didn't, it could be voided. If he would have got cut during training camp, trade gets voided. Gets cut after the first game, trade gets voided. So He goes on Dallas. He looked horrendous. 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 Plays 2 games. What does Dallas do? Put him on IR. He's like, why? Who? Even with the aluminum hat, best beard on YouTube. So the Cowboys cut him to make room for Mingo, the safety we traded for. The wide receiver we traded for. And Jordan Phillips goes back to Buffalo. And his words were, I am so glad to be out of Dallas. There's 2 points we have to look at here, people. First of all, when free agency started, instead of the Jones all being in doing a 69 on the yacht, they could have just signed him for whatever and not given up a 6th round draft pick. But no, they were partying like it's the year 2000. Y2J, Y2 Jericho, showing my age. But no, so we trade him. Plays 2 games, we cut him. And we still got to give that 2026 6th rounder. And we got a 7th rounder. Who are making these decisions, people? Really? Is it Will McClay? He should be gone. I call him DoorDash. Listen, we all have grandparents, parents. Would you let your 83-year-old grandmother or mother or father run a $1 billion organization? Do you really think Jerry's all there? He's just worrying about what ice cream he's going to eat for the day. Come on, bro. Just take his phone away from him. Take his microphone away from him. It's done, bro. It's done. Is it Steven? Who's making these decisions, man? Even giving a 4th rounder for the wide receiver who's been a bust for a season and a half was a joke. Nobody was giving up a 4th for him. I'll bet money when the Giants had to make their final cuts, Jordan Phillips would have been one of the cuts. He would have got cut. And Dallas just could have picked him up for free. Long story short, we gave up a 6th to get a 7th back. And the guy played 2 games horribly and then got put on IR even though he wasn't injured. I'll tell you something. The NFL should fine the Dallas Cowboys. Not in draft picks. Fine their ass in money for the excuse my language, for the stunt that they pulled. But what I'm trying to say is the fan base deserves better. This is just one more F up after another. The more I see this, what are you doing? You're scratching. Why are you licking your paw? You had your probiotics today. It's my dog voice. I apologize. I'm not always mean. This is a joke, bro. Other NFL teams play chess. Dallas plays checkers. Think, people. When you see a guy that's worth $13 billion buying wine in a gas station, something ain't right up there. He can go F himself. The Jones family go F themselves. The Dallas Cowboys organization, not the I'm not even going to talk about the players in this video. The organization go F themselves. The way Jerry Jones let Marion Barber pass away like a dog, he can go fuck himself, man. But these are, and I could go from 0 to 100 real quick, man. Real quick. Real quick. But I try to be nice. Throw on the aluminum hat because this is a draft channel. But every time you see this dumbass aluminum hat come out, it's going to be for something stupid the Dallas Cowboys did. And unfortunately, I'm a Cowboy fan. Right now, fifth quarter Cowboys on. Switch over to his channel. He's on right now. And later on, I'll be talking draft on the Frisco Report. Because we all know when you rock with the GWO, it's for life, over and out.